Welcome to the .NET MAUI Markdown Viewer tutorial. Using the Syncfusion .NET MAUI Markdown Viewer, you can render richly formatted Markdown content seamlessly across multiple platforms. The control supports standard Markdown syntax, including headings, bold and italic text, lists, tables, images, and code blocks, ensuring consistent rendering and responsive design. It is especially effective for displaying structured content such as documentation, help guides, and other information that benefits from organized formatting. In this video, I will show you how to integrate the Syncfusion MAUI Markdown Viewer control into your .NET MAUI application. I will also demonstrate how to load Markdown content from a URL and customize its appearance using built-in styling options. Before you begin, ensure you have installed the latest version of Visual Studio 2022 with the required .NET MAUI workload. You should also have one of the .NET SDKs installed on your machine. After installing the necessary tools, launch Visual Studio 2022 and click Create a new project on the dashboard. From the list of project templates, select the .NET MAUI application and provide the project name and location. Next, create a project with the .NET 9.0 framework. Now, the default application is ready to use. Before moving forward, let me set up the application's environment. I select the Android emulators from the list to view the output in the Pixel 5 emulator. Next, I will run the application to show you the default output. The application compiles the default code in a few seconds. Now, the application's homepage is displayed. Next, to incorporate the Markdown Viewer control into the application, I need to install the Syncfusion MAUI Markdown Viewer NuGet package. So, I open the NuGet Package Manager and switch to the Browse tab. I search for the Syncfusion MAUI Markdown Viewer package. Select it and install it in my project. After the package is installed, I need to register the handler for Syncfusion Core to map the cross-platform control API to the native View API. I open the MAUI program CS file and add the Syncfusion MAUI Core hosting namespace. Then, I register the handler by adding the Configure Syncfusion Core method. Registering a trial license key is necessary to use Syncfusion MAUI controls. I open the appsaml CS file and add the register license method with the trial license key. To find out where to generate it, please refer to the instructions link in the description below. Next, I navigate to the main page XAML file to initialize the control. I remove the default code from the content page section and import the Syncfusion MAUI Markdown Viewer namespace. Then, initialize the Markdown Viewer control and set its source property with the desired Markdown content. Now, I run the application. You will see the Markdown content displayed as formatted text. To load Markdown content from the web, assign a publicly accessible URL to the source property. Here, I have set the URL of the README file from the Syncfusion Markdown Viewer GitHub repository. Once the application is loaded, the content is fetched and displayed within the viewer. Next, I will demonstrate how to embed multi-line Markdown content directly within the XAML. Instead of using the source property as an attribute, I define it as a nested element and wrap the content inside a string element, which allows multi-line text. To ensure special characters are handled correctly, I use a character data section to enclose the Markdown content. This content contains headers, paragraphs, and a table to showcase the formatting capabilities of the Markdown Viewer. As you can see, the Markdown content, including the table layout, is rendered successfully. Lastly, to customize the appearance of the Markdown content, I add the settings property. Within the Markdown style settings, I configure the H1 font size property to set the font size for top-level headers. To add distinct colors for headers of different levels, I set the heading 1 color, heading 2 color, and heading 3 color properties. I specify the body font size and body text color to style the main paragraph text, the table background to set the background color for tables, and the table header text color to customize the color of text in table headers. When the application loads, you will see that the custom styles are applied to the Markdown content. Let me wrap up this video. You have learned to integrate the Syncfusion MAUI Markdown Viewer control into your .NET MAUI application. You also learned to load Markdown content from a URL and customize its appearance using built-in styling options. If you want to see this example's working code, download it from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also included a link to check if you qualify for our community license, which gives you a free license key for all our .NET MAUI controls. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.